Hi everybody, it's Pico and me, Miss Rachel from the Bedford Hills Free Library. Thanks for tuning in for another story time. We're going to have a great time today. Let's get started with our hello song, and we'll sing your name, or you'll shout out your name when I leave a space for it after we say hi to Pico. Good morning, how are you? Good morning, how are you? How are you this special day? I'm so glad you came to play. Good morning, how are you? Hello, Miss Rachel, that's me, hi. And hello, Pico, hey buddy. And hello, we're so glad to see you here. And hello to the mommies, and hello to the daddies, and hello everybody. We're so glad to see you here. Yay! Alright, so for our, we're going to do something a little fun. For our opening song, we're actually going to use a prop already. Usually we build up to that, but today we're going to do a fun song with a scarf. So you can pause the camera for a minute. Okay, are you back? And we'll fix Pico. I hope in that pause you got a scarf. I wasn't explicit, but a scarf or something that you can use for the song. And we're going to sing a song that sounds like the Itsy Bitsy Spider, but it's not about a spider. It's about a little apple seed. So you can follow along with your scarf. At least you'll know the melody, and we'll sing. An itsy bitsy apple seed was planted in the ground. Down came the rain and splashed all around. Rain, 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 rain. Make it rain on you. Boop, boop, boop. A tickle rain. And out came the sun as bright can be. You can make a big circle to show that giant sun shining down. Out came the sun as bright could be. And that little apple seed, you see it in the ground? That little apple seed grew into an apple tree. Whoa, do you see the trunk coming up from the ground? And then I guess it would have this kind of bushy top with the leaves and the apples. But I love watching the tree trunk grow. Ooh. And just for fun, we should probably throw our scarf up in the air. Let's count to 3 and say wee. 1, 2, 3. Wee! Woo! Boop! So, a little scarf fun to get us started, and also to let you know that today we're talking about apples. Maybe some of you have been apple picking, or you're planning on going soon. It's really fun. And once you pick the apples, you can bake with them. This story is called Apple Pie ABC. So we're going to go through the whole alphabet and learn a story about this puppy and this pie. Apple Pie ABC by Anne Murray. Here we have our A, B, C. Pie ABC. Here's a girl looking at her cookbook. That's how she got her recipe. She has to follow all the words and instructions in there. And now, A is for apple pie. It's finished. She's just sprinkling the last little bits of sugar and cinnamon on top. So, A, apple pie. B, bake it. And C, cool it. There it is. It's out of the oven now. And you see it getting cool by the window. And D, what's a D? Dish it out. That means serve it. She's going to have her taste. You can see her down there with her apple pie. So that was A, B, C, and D. Here we have E, eager for it. Eager means you really want something. Her dog is eager for a taste. F, find a crumb. F, find. He didn't get a sliced apple pie, but he found a crumb. G is for, ooh, get a taste for it. Now that he had that one little crumb, he really wants more. H is for, have to get a lick of it. If you have a pet dog, are they allowed to go up on the table like that? Probably not, but this guy is determined. We're up to letter I. I stands for in trouble. Look at her face. She's looking at the puppy like, you know you're not allowed to jump on the table. And he looks a little bit like, I know I'm getting in trouble. H-I-J. Whoops. J. Jump up for it. J is for jump. Look how high the doggy is jumping. He really wants them. And K is kept away from it. She still says no. She's kept him away from it. After K is L. Do you see the letter L? Leave without it. She's telling her doggy to go away. Leave. No pie. And M is for miserable. Fancy way of saying really sad. Do you see the puppy's face and his body language? I mean, she's miserable. After M comes N. N for not giving up. He changed his mind. He walks right back into the kitchen. P is pine for it, which is a fancy way of saying to like kind of beg and really want. Wait, you know what? I skipped it. It should go N-O-P. So after not giving up, first he ogles it. That's a fancy way for saying that he really looks at it a lot with his eyeballs. He ogles it. And then is P, pine for it. That was silly. I mixed up my alphabet. N-O-P-Q. Quietly determined. Look at that face. Determined means you're really going to stick to your goal and get what you want. R, ready. S, steady. And T, time to go for it. Look at R-S-T. He's doing it. R-S-T, time to go for it. He ran so fast he's underneath it. He ran under the table instead. V is for very nearly, and take a close look. Very nearly he has the pie because what he's doing, pulling the tablecloth, and that makes the pie fall. U-V-W, whoops. Oh, well, what did he think was going to happen if he pulled the tablecloth? Yep, the whole pie, whoops, fell on the floor. Not great for the pie dish, but pretty good for the dog. Exit quickly. He knows a good thing when he sees it, and he knows he might get it taken away, so he takes it really quick. Oh! And Y for yum yum. He ate the whole rest of the pie. Z. Z is a letter that sometimes authors use to show snoring. Zzz, which means he took a big nap after eating that giant piece of pie, and it says go to sleep and dream of it. And after all, she doesn't even seem that upset. I guess maybe she knew because the pie was so yummy when she tasted it, she understood that her doggy needed to have a try. So that's apple pie ABC. So of course I thought we better sing our ABCs too, and it might be fun to do it with a little rhythm. I should have told you to get the shaker when you got your scarf. But anyway, let's have another moment where you can pause and get a shaker. Okay. Are you back with your shaker? All right, so let's sing our ABC song, and we'll do one shake or tap or any kind of gesture to match each letter of the alphabet. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yay! Good job. Do you know what letter your name starts with? My name starts with an R for Rachel. Pico's name starts with a P, Pico. If you don't know, talk to whoever you're watching this with and find out what letter your name starts with. Let's do the song one more time, and we're going to sing it a little bit of a silly way. It's going to sound different at first, but it's another way I learned of doing the song, and I hope I don't mess it up because it's so different from what I've sang my whole life. But it's a way of really emphasizing each different letter. Sometimes people get mixed up with Elementa P. And I've heard stories where a lot of people grew up thinking that Elementa was one whole letter. So this just takes the melody and shifts where we place the syllables a little bit so we hear each letter. I hope I can do it. Let's try. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, OPQRSTUVWXYZ. It worked! Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yeah! So maybe practice that one. I know it's like a little funky, but it really, I think you understand what I mean, where it helps us differentiate between each letter, which of course is the building blocks for learning how to read someday. So that's exciting. All right, Pico, you ready to say goodbye with everybody? Here we go. Goodbye, goodbye, everyone. Glad you came, hope you had fun. I'll see you another day. We'll have more time to read and play. Goodbye, goodbye, everyone. Glad you came, hope you had fun. Goodbye.